Okay, in today's video, I am starting the process of taking my old logo that I've had, that I fell in love with ever since I made it. This logo right here. Going to get the original Adobe Illustrator file, and I wanted to animate it so I can have a nice logo animation for my new business. But I have to do some tweaking to really make it work. So I'm gonna jump into After Effects first and show you the issue I came across, and I'm gonna try to do this as briefly as I can while I'm on break to try to see if I can at least set it up properly so that I can animate it better later on. Okay, so all right, if you look at this is I just kind of threw the original AI file into After Effects. And I was trying to figure out what was what, and I started noticing an issue I had. So I got this overlap, and I think I remember why I did this. I think it was partially just being lazy, but I know that I'm gonna want to fix this now before I get into the animation process, and I'm gonna want to isolate each individual layer as separate elements so that I can finagle them better. All right, so I brought this back in Illustrator. This is the full logo, and I had to spend some time going back and remembering, okay, what elements were what. So I see all of these bits are the shutter aperture, and what I found, let me close this out. All right, so these were the two pieces that were sitting in this area, and they have the shape that they need. So let me just real quick merge these layers together, so you can see the full outline that I wanted, but it only comes together because of the pieces that I have. They're all separate. So what I'm gonna do is take, and I'm so rusty with Illustrator, but if I'm not mistaken, I need to, okay, there we go. All right, so unite. Oh, learn something new. All right, so now I have what I need. I have that one layer there, and then I have, oops, the separate layers here. I'm gonna put these in the right order. I'm gonna rename these Shutter 1. Oops. Rename that. That'll be Shutter 2. All right, so I have, and what I'm gonna do, I think I'm actually gonna take all of these pieces out as their own separate layer. So we want to clean this up. I'm actually going to save this as a separate. I don't want to mess with the original masterpiece. And now what I'm going to do, all right, so the very next thing is to pretty much take all of this, yes I can. All right, so that'll be it for this first part. All right, so now I'm going to take this and jump into After Effects, and I think for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to wait until I get finished with the animation. Um, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna work with it just yet. I'm gonna just play with it, and then once I actually get to where I want it to be, I'll then kind of break down what elements I have where, how they're functioning, and then I'll get to do some sound effects and stuff to really make it pop.